we proudly present Women Wrestling Wars. In this ongoing series, we delve into the enthralling world of WWE, dissecting the thrilling segments and matches from Raw, ECW, and SmackDown on a week-by-week basis. Our ultimate goal is to determine which brand consistently delivered the most riveting and entertaining content. Here are the rankings for the latest episode. Raw 5 points. Trish Stratus and Tori Wilson versus Mickie James and Victoria with Candice Michelle as the special guest referee provided a standout tag team match. Maria interviews Viscera and Charlie Haas, bringing closure to their love triangle storyline with Lillian Garcia. John Cena insults Lita,
the skank job of a whole Lita,
adding personal stakes and humor to his ongoing feud. Edge and Lita interfere in John Cena versus Umaga, costing Cena the match and escalating their conflict further. John Morrison and Melina confront Ric Flair, adding more intrigue to the show. The first elimination of the 2006 Diva search creates suspense and competitive drama. ECW 3 points. Kelly's expose continues to be a highlight, even though it was cut short. Knox declares Kelly's dancing days are over.
You will never take your clothes off in public again.
A pivotal moment that adds depth to their storyline. Kelly gets hit with a kendo stick by Sandman, showcasing her willingness to embrace the more extreme aspects of ECW. Thorn inquires about Big Show's fate, adding a mysterious element to the episode. SmackDown 1 point. King Booker and Queen Sharmell confront Teddy Long, demanding a match against Rey Mysterio, driving their storyline forward. McCool and Kristal versus Ashley Massaro and Jillian Hall provides competitive action but couldn't top the excitement from Raw. Owlet, Layla and Rosa Men's compete in a Diva search dance-off, adding entertainment value. King Booker and Queen Sharmell suffer a defeat against Rey Mysterio before a title match, which, although a significant storyline advancement, reflects negatively on Sharmell's momentum. Current standings: Raw 30 points, SmackDown and ECW tied with 12 points each. This week was especially challenging to rank due to each brand delivering memorable matches and segments. However, Raw takes the lead again with its higher quality wrestling and significant storyline advancements. On WWE Raw, the arena resonated with Ric Flair's iconic music as he elegantly descended to the ring clad in a suit. Flair, addressing Mick Foley, inquired if Foley had witnessed the fate that befell his hero Terry Funk. Dismissing the past, Flair emphasized the present and asserted that it's not about age or Foley's physique, it's about embodying true manhood.
That I am every day of my life.
Expressing his desire for a match with Foley, interrupting the moment, the entrance was heralded by Edge's music, accompanied by Lita, the WWE champion. Edge concurred with Foley's sentiments, declaring that Flair is no longer the man, and the true man stands before them.
And this man is called the Rated R Superstar
and WWE champion. Edge asserted his dominance on the show, proclaiming himself as the MVP, shutting down any further discussion. The situation took a physical turn when Johnny Nitro ambushed Flair from behind. Despite Nitro and Edge assaulting Flair, the tide turned when John Cena rushed to the ring for the timely rescue. Faced with Cena's intervention, Edge and Nitro retreated. Melina appeared to attend to the fallen Nitro, while Cena extended a helping hand to Flair, marking a moment of solidarity. In the backstage area, Carlito engages in a conversation with Trish Stratus, complimenting her appearance. Speaking in Spanish, Carlito whispers something to Trish, who admits
I don't really speak Spanish.
She doesn't understand the language. Trish, extending good wishes for his upcoming match, receives a proposition from Carlito to spend time together after the match. In a highly charged showdown between Mickie James and Candice Michelle, the action unfolded with Mickie taking the initiative. She executed a powerful tackle, bringing Candice down to the canvas, and then proceeded to unleash a barrage of strikes. Mickie's offense continued as standing on Candice, pulled her back by the hair and went for a pin. Following her initial onslaught, Mickie seamlessly transitioned into a snapmare, maintaining control over Candice. A calculated move saw Mickie lock in a rear chin lock, applying pressure and testing Candice's resilience. Despite Candice's spirited effort with elbow strikes, Mickie forcefully slammed her opponent back first into the corner. The turning point arrived when Mickie attempted to perch Candice on the top rope. However, Candice countered with a sudden burst of offense, executing a head scissors takedown that sent Mickie backward over the top rope. Seizing the momentum, Candice showcased her agility by dancing before ascending to the top rope. She leaped off with a crossbody, but Mickie exhibited quick thinking. Rolling through the crossbody, Mickie grabbed Candice's tights, securing a crafty and unexpected win. Amid the celebration of Mickie's hard-earned victory, the camera caught Candice, who wore an expression of displeasure, but also intensified the brewing rivalry between Mickie James and Candice Michelle. Backstage, Maria finds herself in a moment of confusion about the night's upcoming match. Before she can delve into the details,
John Cena,
with his characteristic charisma, interjects, reminding her of their long-standing acquaintance.
I look at you and I think, God, you're so beautiful.
Cena takes a humorous detour, playfully questioning if Maria
Did you eat paint chips when you were a kid?
In Cena's animated narration, Cena playfully speculates on the paternity of Stephanie's child.
And the question everybody wants to know is, who's the father? Who's the father? Who knows? Yeah, it's anybody's guess.
Injecting humor into the mix, the wrestler delves into the night's matchups, providing a quick rundown of the unfolding events, pointing out the contrasting ratings of Edge
We all know you're rated PG-13.
and Lita.
She is rated NC-17. No cold sores in 17 days.
Cena's playful commentary extends to Johnny Nitro,
Johnny Nitro, who is named after a natural gas.
Melina,
Ever watch Melina when she does that split to get in the ring? She got a little case of the runs. Spank the pants, spank the pants.
and even the legends like Hogan, the Samoan Bulldozer. As Cena's energetic monologue continues, he mocks Armando, instructing him to
Shut your pie hole!
The atmosphere intensifies as Cena begins to lose composure, reflecting the chaos of the night. However, amidst the frenzy, Cena refocuses the narrative. Maria, though initially confused, now grasps the crux of Cena's message. Tonight, he teams up with Ric Flair, and their mission is clear: to kick Edge's ass. The Miz strides confidently to the stage, signaling the commencement of the Diva search, yet the crowd is already vocal in their disapproval, showering him with boos. As the anticipation builds, the contestants make their entrance, ready to face the judgment of the audience. The atmosphere is charged with both excitement and tension as the fans' opinions come into play.
So let's get to it.
The verdict is delivered with a mix of cheers and jeers,
The diva, the fewest amount of votes, is Maryse.
revealing that Owlet has garnered the fewest votes. Y'all really said it.
She ain't no diva. She ain't no diva. She ain't no diva.
Then y'all so wrong, really wrong. Undeterred, she shocking gracefully accepts the outcome, making her way to the back with composure despite the disappointment. The unfolding scene encapsulates the dynamic nature of the Diva search, where next SmackDown they play Diva musical chairs. In the electrifying tag team match, the arena pulsated with anticipation as Johnny Nitro, accompanied by Melina, entered to the resonating beats. Following suit, the WWE Champion, Edge, made a grand entrance alongside the formidable Lita. The opening moments saw Ric Flair engaging in a fierce lockup with Nitro, who attempted a cheap shot in the corner. Swiftly evading, Flair retaliated with a series of chops, setting the tone for the match. Edge tagged in, only to meet Flair's punishing chops, leaving him reeling. Flair's momentum continued as he dispatched Nitro from the apron, while John Cena tossed Edge over the top rope to the arena floor. The ring belonged to Flair and Cena, asserting their dominance. Upon the return to Raw, the tides had turned, with Edge and Nitro systematically wearing down Cena. Edge unleashed a relentless assault on Cena in the corner before tagging in Nitro, who continued the punishment. Flair, eager to turn the tables, entered the fray with chops, right hands, and a trademark back body drop. The momentum shifted again as Flair applied his signature figure four-leg lock, only for Edge to break the hold. Chaos ensued as Cena entered, but Edge skillfully sidestepped, sending Cena tumbling to the outside. Edge seized control with a spear on Flair, prompting a cover, yet Cena intervened to save the match. Nitro executed a neckbreaker, and the duo of Melina and Lita took turns assaulting Flair on the outside. Nitro, utilizing distractions, gained the upper hand with a clothesline and a double back elbow with Edge. Flair valiantly fought back, delivering chops and reversing a middle rope dive from Edge with a well-timed chop. The turning point came when Flair tagged in Cena, who unleashed a flurry of offense. Edge and Nitro found themselves on the defensive, with Cena executing a spinning powerbomb and signaling for the five-knuckle shuffle. However, the ringside distractions from Lita and Melina escalated the chaos. Edge, wielding a chair, struck Cena from behind, but the resilient Cena turned the tables, locking Nitro in the STFU. Despite Edge's attempted interference, Nitro ultimately tapped out. The victory went to the dynamic team of John Cena and Ric Flair. As Cena and Flair celebrated, Edge and Nitro retreated with Melina and Lita setting the stage for the ongoing rivalry as Raw concluded. Knox takes center stage with Kelly by his side, promising the audience something enjoyable.
I just want to show everybody something that you all can enjoy.
Building anticipation, a video clip unfolds.
An exhibitionist, which means I'm gonna take off all of my clothes.
Revealing Kelly's provocative stripteases. However, the mood takes a dramatic turn as Knox declares
Kelly, you can never take your clothes off in public again.
that such displays will no longer occur in public. Another clip follows, depicting Sandman ruthlessly striking Kelly with his cane. Expressing his conviction that Sandman intentionally targeted Kelly, Knox addresses the accusations of abandonment. He vehemently denies abandoning her and asserts that he sought help for her well-being.
I would never abandon you.
Knox passionately declares his unwavering commitment to Kelly, Fueled by a sense of justice, Knox directs his attention to Sandman, vowing to showcase how he intends to deal with him. In a heated matchup, Knox, accompanied by Kelly, faced off against the Sandman. The intensity was palpable as the referee preemptively confiscated Sandman's cane before the bell rang. Knox wasted no time, launching a relentless assault with a barrage of powerful right hands, overwhelming Sandman in the early moments of the bout. Sandman, however, showcased resilience and fought back, countering with a reversal and executing a Russian leg sweep. The momentum briefly shifted in Sandman's favor, but the situation took an unexpected turn when Kelly attempted to intervene. In a protective gesture, she covered Knox, prompting Sandman to instruct her to leave the scene. Test made a surprise appearance, storming into the ring to deliver a brutal beatdown on Sandman. The referee had no choice but to declare a disqualification. Test executed his signature TKO on Sandman, leaving him battered in the ring. Test, Knox, and Kelly then made a swift exit, leaving a trail of chaos behind them. The backstage scene unfolded with Knox and Test engaged in conversation as they walked.
We're dominant! We're unstoppable! Hey, you girl!
Suddenly, an ambush ensued as Tommy Dreamer attacked them with a trash can. The unexpected assault led to a chaotic skirmish, prompting security personnel to intervene and break up the altercation. Kevin Thorn with Ariel versus Little Guido.
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn.
Whereas Trinity. In a relentless display of power, Kevin Thorn delivered a devastating clothesline to Little Guido, establishing control early on. Thorn continued his assault, subjecting Little Guido to a punishing double fishhook, while Ariel added an unsettling touch by licking fingers. Undeterred, Little Guido managed to counter with a well-timed kick, attempting to turn the tide. However, Thorn's raw strength prevailed as he grabbed Little Guido, slammed him down, and mercilessly clubbed him with powerful blows. Demonstrating strategic brutality, Thorn laid Little Guido's legs on the ropes before executing a stunner to inflict further damage. The assault persisted with boots to Little Guido, an Irish whip, and a corner clothesline, showcasing Thorn's dominance. The climax of the match featured Thorn delivering a razor's edge, leaving Little Guido incapacitated on the mat. In a heated matchup, McCool, accompanied by Kristal, faced off against Jillian Hall, with Ashley in her corner. The tone was set as Michelle began by making fun of Jillian's melons, drawing an immediate response in the form of a forearm from Jillian. The action intensified, allowing Jillian to capitalize with a back handspring elbow. The tables turned as Michelle found herself in control with a headlock. Hall would fight with elbows to McCool's waist, only to have Michelle slam her for her troubles. A missed elbow by Michelle would give Hall the opportunity to hit a drop kick into a back handspring elbow. The tables turned as Michelle found herself with her face in Jillian's melons, creating a moment of embarrassment. Despite Jillian taking control of the match, a misstep occurred as she missed a leg drop. Seizing the opportunity, Michelle used the ropes for leverage in an attempt to gain an advantage for the win. In a regal spectacle, Queen Sharmell graciously invites everyone to witness the grandest coronation in WWE history.
I cordially invite all of you.
The anticipation builds as the world champion, King Booker, and Queen Sharmell make their entrance. The red carpet is adorned with little girls tossing roses, and a magnificent white carriage carries the royal couple to the ring. Queen Sharmell, with a royal wave, adds a touch of elegance, while red and white balloons create a captivating ambience. But the crowd responds with boos. Booker, wearing a humbled expression, stands alongside Queen Sharmell as she addresses the crowd,
Bow down!
urging them to bow down to the new king of the world. As King Booker expresses gratitude to his royal subjects,
Thank you! Thank you all!
The coronation takes a surprising turn when Rey Mysterio interrupts the proceedings. The jumping senton onto the royal king disrupts the supposed mercy and benevolence, landing squarely on his throne, further stirring the upheaval in the regal celebration. The interruption adds an element of unpredictability to the coronation, creating tension between the reigning monarch and the defiant Rey Mysterio. In a Diva Search Music Chairs segment hosted by The Miz sets the stage by reminding the fans of a previous contestant's elimination.
We lost Maryse.
As anticipation builds, the contestants are brought out, ready to engage in this seemingly lighthearted second-grade game. The game kicks off, and to everyone's surprise, Layla becomes the first to be eliminated. Adding a hint of heel work, Layla exits with a touch of defiance. Following Layla, Jen is eliminated, leaving contestants vying for the remaining chairs. The tension rises as the music stops, and Erica fails to secure a chair, eliminating her from the competition. Rosa manages to sit down, but not on a chair.
That works for me. Melina, you are eliminated.
With the final two contestants, Rebecca and JT, the intensity peaks. As the girls spin around the last chair, Rebecca takes a bold move by pushing her weight against JT, but JT manages to secure the final chair. Rebecca, fueled by rage, pushes JT off the chair and attempts to strike JT with the chair. The Miz's intervention results in JT being declared the winner of the competition, adding an unexpected layer of drama to the Diva Search Music Chairs segment. In the much-anticipated world title rematch, the air is electric as King Booker makes his regal entrance into the ring. The audience's excitement reaches a crescendo as Rey Mysterio strides down to the ring, setting the stage for a high-stakes championship showdown. Booker takes an early advantage, imposing his will on Rey by driving him into the corner. However, Rey quickly turns the tables with a right hand and a well-timed kick to the choppers, launching a series of near falls that showcase his unwavering resilience. Displaying his trademark agility, Rey executes a bulldog, momentarily gaining the upper hand in the match. Upon the return, King Booker manages to kick Rey in the gut but misses the scissors kick. Rey, in a display of tenacity, responds with 10 punches in the corner, even at the expense of hurting his own hand. The back-and-forth action continues, with King Booker countering Rey's offense and potentially causing damage to Rey's knee. The echoes of Eddie chants reverberate through the arena, creating an emotional undercurrent to the match. Rey fights back, delivering a poignant homage to Eddie Guerrero with the execution of the Three Amigos. However, the emotional resonance takes a sharp turn when Sharmell distracts the referee, providing an opening for Chavo Guerrero to intervene. Seizing the opportunity created by Chavo's interference, King Booker delivers a decisive scissors kick, securing the victory with Chavo's assistance. King Booker and Queen Sharmell revel in their triumph on the top of the ramp. The conclusion of the show leaves lingering tension in the ongoing championship saga, setting the stage for what promises to be an emotionally charged continuation.